Hey guys, welcome back. It is New Year's Eve and we are making another champagne cocktail. This is actually one of my favorites and one of the most known. This is the French 75. Now interestingly, this drink is named after the French Army's 75mm field cannon used during World War I, hence the French 75. It's also evolved a lot throughout history. At some point, it's always been a gin drink, but at some point there was Apple Brandy in it, at some point there was Grenadine. I'll link below to Difford's guide. They go through the history of it, it's quite interesting. But we're gonna make kind of the most known version of the French 75, which is gonna start with 1 ounce of gin. I'm using a London Dry Bombay Sapphire. After that, we're gonna do half an ounce of lemon juice. Following that, we're gonna do half an ounce of simple syrup. Some recipes call for just like a bar spoon of simple syrup. Depending on the champagne you're using, you might not need so much sweetness. I think half an ounce works great, especially if you like sweeter champagne cocktails. And that's it for the base of the drink. We're gonna fill with ice, do a, oh my god, it's a double flippy move! Seal it up, and it's the last flippy move of the year. Had to make it double, right? Okay, give it a good shake. 10 seconds approximately. Excellent. We're gonna serve this in a champagne flute, of course. I have these fancy ones here. This was actually a wedding present. We don't use them very often, so I figured let's take it out for New Year's Eve and serve these. Alright, so strain your drink. And we're going to top with champagne. Now, it should be champagne. This is that cheap Prosecco with the cork teas that I used in the last video. I looked for a small champagne bottle, but the cheapest I could find was like 65 bucks. So I was like, screw it. This will work fine. Okay, so top with your sparkling wine. Ideally champagne, but Prosecco, whatever you got, worked fine. Okay, for garnish, we're gonna do just a simple lemon peel. You could add a cherry to this if you wanted, but I like the simple lemon peel. But we are going to sexify it a little bit. So you've seen me do this before. We're gonna grab our cutting board and we're gonna clean up the edges. So just sharp knife, go along and clean up both edges. And then on a diagonal, you're gonna cut the ends. So it makes a cleaner lemon peel, which we're then gonna give it a nice twist. So just twist and pull. Twist and pull, it's gonna hold that shape, and we're just gonna float it on top of the drink. And there it is, guys. There is the French 75 cocktail. How does it taste? It's so easy to drink. I mean, the gin adds nice botanicals and a nice freshness to the drink. And the lemon adds freshness, of course. It's sweetened by the simple syrup, so if you have a dry champagne, it'll be a much sweeter. And then of course it's bubbly, right? So it's just got that nice champagne freshness. It's just a really good way to drink champagne. If you've never had one of these, I urge you to make one. It's fantastic. You can drink these all night and then pass out somewhere. Anyways, guys, this is it for this is the last video of the year of 2020. It has been a hell of a year. Been a hard year for a lot of people. You know, on some bright sides though, being home a lot allowed me to finally take the time to start up this video channel. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while. Mixology has been a passion of mine, and video editing is just in my blood, so I wanted to do this for a very long time, and finally got around to it. And one thing I did not expect was to be introduced to this amazing cocktail community on YouTube. Met so many awesome other bartenders and other YouTubers, and collaborated with a bunch of you guys, and it's just been amazing, a lot of fun. I'll link below to a whole bunch of channels that I've been engaging with for the past few months. Make sure you follow them as well. Don't just follow a couple channels, follow them all. They're all great. Okay, guys, well, that's it, and I can't wait to see all the awesome cocktails that people will come up with in 2021. So, Happy New Year's, and we will see you then. Cheers.